None. Those in opposition? And again, out of fairness, I want to focus. If you're going to focus on the opposition, focus to the fiscal issues. I don't want to rehash policy measures from Public Safety Committee.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. Tom Pedersen, representing California Rifle and Pistol Association. We're opposed to the bill, and one of the issues we raised during the public safety hearing was that it may be an unintended consequence, but one of the problems with the bill is that it would turn every revolver that is able to take a shot cartridge, which are small cartridges of shot designed for killing rodents or snakes, and they have a very short range of lethal capability, 6 or 8 feet. Because they do take a shot cartridge, and because it's not defined, this would turn all of those millions of firearms into assault weapons. In fairness, the author graciously agreed to listen to what we had to say, and she has said that she'd be willing to work with us on some of these issues. But that is something that would be a huge, huge cost to the state of California. So for that and many other reasons, we're still in opposition. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pedersen. Ms. Lynch or Mr. Duval?
Go ahead.
Craig Deleuze with the California Association of Federal Firearms Licensees. We're opposed to this measure primarily for 2 reasons. One is it just seems to be one more additional attempt to go after the DROS fee, which we're already talking about having challenges with trying to meet the 10-day waiting period. So we believe that the DROS fee ought to be used for what it's intended. Secondly, our concern is, as noted in the analysis, the increased cost to the state due to increased incarcerations. And so we would ask that you hold this bill.
Thank you, Mr. Deleuze. Ms. Lynch.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, Kathy Lynch representing the National Shooting Sports Foundation, the California Association of Firearms Retailers and Sportsmen throughout the state. We're opposed to this bill. Again, the DROS account has just been tapped for SB 140, which you all approved and the governor just signed last week. That's now heading to court. There isn't going to be ongoing money in the DROS account, and this will apply to all the firearms bills, which you rightfully put on suspense. But the DROS account, there's an assumption here that there's going to be continued firearms sale at the pace that there currently is, and that's not realistic to be building the foundation for new policy. So we would urge the committee to hold these bills. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lynch. Finance, do you have a file?
No file, Mr. Chair.
There's no file. We have one more. Opposition?
Hi, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. Mark Henley with California Waterfowl. We do have some concerns over the impact of firearms that are used for hunting and also the fiscal impacts of the DROS account. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other folks in opposition to the measure? Seeing none.